A mouse, cause I'm an albatross. I'm an albatross.
Hello, welcome to Hexonai podcast. I am the Mighty Skater Girl, and I will be hosting the podcast every week for you guys. I have a gaming channel myself. I upload a variety of videos. I upload gaming content. I am a Hexonai director, and this podcast will be uploaded every week, as I said before, on Fridays. And our co-host is Storm Official.
Hello, my name is Storm Official. I'm not 77, I'm 17, and I do all types of games on my channel. It is a gaming channel, do shoutouts, Call of Duty, mostly horrors because I enjoy that. And back to you, Skater.
And also, our other guests today are Toby. He's our Hexonai founder and CEO. If you don't know him already, I don't know where you have been. And we also have James here. He is also a Hexonai director.
What's going on, guys? My name is Toby. As you guys know, I am the founder / CEO of Hexonai, and hopefully I can bring you guys some good content and enjoy the channel.
Hello, my name is James, also known as Tech Tourisms on YouTube, and I play video games and make silly faces on the internet, and I am also a Hexonai director, as Skater said before.
Yes. And these are our participants on the podcast. The director, we're gonna have a Hexonai spotlight, and today the spotlight video for the director is the video is Jump Scare Dance, and this is created by Porky Chop UK, but it's published on Storm's channel.
Hello. Oh my god, that was bad. But it was that girl. Don't out when the headset's on full blast. I'm sweating. But it was that girl.
So I'll leave a link in the description for that video. The video is extremely funny, well edited, great music, and all together it's just a great video, and that's why I chose it for this week. So don't forget to go check out Storm and check out Porky Chop UK because he created the video. So yeah, so I go over there and check him out. Don't forget to do that. Alright, so
Links will be in the description.
yes. And for next week, you guys should drop comments below because we want to answer your questions, and it'll help us have more to talk about on the podcast. So go do that as soon as possible. And next thing we're going to talk about, I want to talk about what you guys are doing on your channel. So who wants to go first?
Hello, Storm.
All right, Storm, what are
Okay.
you doing on your channel this week?
Alright, so today and this week, I'm going to be doing more horrors. Going to get more collection of horrors, starting from more Outlast, Outlast the DLC, then a little bit of the Evil Within, more Amnesia, and I'm looking for some more horror games.
Nice. What are you doing, James?
Yes.
Well, mostly Minecraft, garage mod stuff. I recently started playing Electronic Superjoy, which is a game that Toby bought that for me, and I think that's pretty good. But it's nothing really special, I wouldn't say. But it's just most of the usual games that you see on YouTube these days.
Nice. Well, I guess it'll be more unique because it's on your channel. But Toby, do you have anything you'll be uploading on your channel?
Not really. My channel's kind of dead at the moment. It's more Hexonai focused. So, but I will tell you guys what we're going to be doing on Hexonai. So during this week, you'll have a lot more introduction videos posted. We'll hopefully during this week have a non-directorship video uploaded as well for you guys. So don't forget to go to the description of this video as well. There will be a little button that says submit. So if you want your video on Hexonai, click that submit button and post your video.
Nice. Well, for me, I usually kind of wing it, but usually I kind of upload GTA. I always have a weekly episode of Dolus Craft, which you guys don't know what that is. Check out my channel. It's definitely on there, and on Storms and James and Toby. We're all Dolus Craft members, and we all upload. So yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna put on my channel. It's usually GTA, usually a PC indie game or something like that, and probably something funny during the week, so expect that. And that's basically it. So what we want to have a topic conversation, and I know just about a lot of people do this, and they talk about growth on channels and how to grow your channel, but we're gonna help you out from our perspective. I know you see, if you haven't seen Hexonai from when it first was released, we have grown a lot over time, and that's just from sharing and making sure everybody knows about the channel of Hexonai and kind of promoting it. Everybody's promoting it themselves, but we want to talk to you guys about how to promote your channel by yourself, since we all have individual channels in which we grow ourselves. So we're going to go down the line. Maybe any of you guys have some tips to give out. So the first thing we want to talk about maybe is just growing your channel as a whole. So any of you guys got some tips about just growing as a whole?
Oh, Jesus.
I would have some for social network. So when you're using social network, don't forget the little, or well, now big, social networks like Vine or Instagram. Even though you can only post 7-second or 6-second videos on there, get the best moment of your video and upload it, and then hashtag it like mad, but make it related to your video. That is a so underused product of advertisement at the moment that it works so well. We did a little test video on it a long time ago, and it worked so well. Like, try to use, if you can, use Vine and Instagram as a social media platform, as well as Facebook, Twitter, and accessory of social networks.
It's actually really good. I've never actually considered that.
Yeah, I need to pick them as well.
Yeah.
Just quickly, one thing that you shouldn't do is spam the comment section with your channel.
Yeah,
Don't ever do that.
Don't do that. That's bad.
That just makes your channel actually decrease in growth because people start to hate on your videos.
And disliking them.
It's a sign of desperation, I would say. If you're going to advertise your channel to people, then I would personal message them, instant message them on YouTube or something.
Yeah.
Don't put it in the comments of famous YouTuber videos.
Yeah, I have a tip is try and apply for shouts as well from other YouTubers, and just try and get your channel out. Try and win shouts. I'm doing shouts at the minute, and some other people if you look in my description. And yeah.
Will you put me in one of your shout out videos, please?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to be YouTube famous.
Yeah, they're just really simple, easy messages. Roles. You'll get one in a couple of weeks. It does take quite a bit. Loads of people enter like mad. Just try your best to enter.
Yeah, and also another good way, a lot of people probably have shared this, but is to encourage people to share your videos. I mean, at the end of the video, or maybe at the beginning of the video even, you can just say, if you guys enjoy the video, don't forget to share, and just remind them beginning and to share it, because you got to get the videos out there, and that goes into social media as well, which helps out a lot. Just, if you build a fan base and you are able to interact with them, like Twitter is a very good platform to speak to your fans and people who watch your videos, which is and when you're interactive, that also helps a lot, as well as streaming. I used to stream a lot. I'm probably going to start getting back into it, but streaming helps a lot. You get new people who have never seen your channel before, and they're like, wow, I like your stream. Maybe you have a YouTube channel, you let them know, and then you have new subscribers going over there as you're streaming, and that really helps, and it's gives a big boost to your sub box, sub count.
You should totally follow me on Twitter and on Facebook and Twitch and
stop self-promoting.
Instagram. Recently set up a new Instagram account.
I was about to add that the forums. I know it's kind of hard to find good forums, but don't be afraid to post your stuff on forums. Try doing it weekly. If you upload daily, try doing it daily. Try doing it in your routine of promotion, advertisement on YouTube. Now, if it was about 3 years ago, I wouldn't say bother. But now I would say it's one of the biggest things that you can possibly do on YouTube is advertise. If you want your channel to grow at all, do advertisement, and forums are such a great place for that. You've got Pacific YouTube forums, you've got network forums, you've got all type of forums where if your video relates, just post on that forum. It really does help. Also, don't worry about your views and likes. If you're getting worried about your views and likes, it can discourage you to either do videos or stuff. Just have fun and upload what you feel right. And if you end up getting hate on a video, just don't worry about it. Think as hate as views. You're getting, there's people that are hating on you, they're watching your video. And that's more view time. What is really what you need to focus on is view time. The more view time you have, the higher your search is on the YouTube platform. So you can get yourself out there a lot more.
Another tip I have would be, I know, like, whenever you watch a vlogger on YouTube, like, giving you tips on how to be a good YouTuber, I know they always say this, but it is really important to just be yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just be, if you act like someone that you're not, it sometimes can be really obvious. But so it's important to stay as yourself, so you don't change as a person.
Also, if you, like, when you're being yourself, it makes it easier for you to make videos. And, like, if you're trying to, like, put up a front and stuff, it kind of drains you, and it kind of makes you not want to do videos. And if you're just, you know, acting like yourself and just hanging out and making videos, it's kind of easier anyway. It just makes it easier on yourself. And yeah.
Yeah, like at the start of my channel, if you were to go back to my, like, first few videos, you can tell that I wasn't, like, I don't act the way I do around people in Skype calls or anything. I always used to act like, I don't know the word for it, but
Shyness.
I wouldn't say shy. It was more along the lines of it's like I had a different personality in a way.
That's the same with me. I was shy really bad, and now I'm, like, grown.
Yeah, but recently I've been able to act more like myself because of all the friends that I've made, and especially with Hexonai opening up. It's just been awesome.
You want to talk about some tips about, like, what they should do for the video and all that?
Oh yeah, next section.
Thumbnails.
It's really, thumbnail, exactly, that's what I was about to say. The way you grow in views is kind of, well, first of all, you get really good tags that relate to your video. Even the best way you can do is go ahead and type in the search bar, say you're making a Minecraft video. You type in Minecraft, if you see Minecraft Hunger Games right there, and that's the video you're making, go ahead and click on that. And once you get up on the search list, it's easier for you to, you know, get views. And when you have a good thumbnail, that's how you really pull in the viewers, so they actually click on your video. And thumbnails are very key to YouTube views.
What about annotations as well?
Yes.
Annotations aren't super important, but they are, as well as like an outro, they are a powerful tool. I would say use them if you can. But also on the other topic that we were just talking about, don't be afraid to go to other community channels. Like, even though Hexonai, we are a channel, but we don't want to affray you away from other community channels. Use community channels to help you grow. Community channels are such a great way of growing, because it's not only just your platform that you're advertising, it's their platform that all their subscribers get to see. And also do collabs. It helps you so much. If one person uploads to their channel and you're in that video and their subscribers like you, their subscribers will see, hey, we like this guy, and they'll go to your channel and subscribe to you. That's another way of growing in your channel in a rapid succession.
Yeah, I was thinking, another way, I'm probably going to do a tutorial on this eventually, but a good way to find people you can collab with is, if you go on Social Blade and then you type in your YouTube channel, and it pulls up all of your analytics, but then there's a section where you can look for similar channels, and I guess you can go off of region if they speak English, and you can also, it shows their view count, and it shows their subscriber count. And if you guys have similar subscribers, it's both of you benefiting instead of like you leaning on one other person or some other person leaning on you in viewage. I mean, like, subscriber gaps are not a huge, like, deal when it comes to collabing, but you want to benefit as well. So you don't want to have someone like really really small, like just started, and you have like a lot of subscribers and they're kind of just using you. You can't really benefit from a collab.
Yeah. Collaborations, yay!
I was thinking, so if do you guys want to do another topic as to, because like I heard you guys were talking about how like kind of YouTube and like speaking to other people on Skype kind of make you a little more social. Like I kind of want to just talk about that, because like I mean honestly it's hard for you to like for me, like I wasn't as social as I am now. Like I could say like 2 years ago I'm not as social. I wouldn't be able to just get in a Skype call and talk to people, and just like YouTube videos too. I started my YouTube, my Mighty Skater Girl 2 years ago, and again like when I first started videos I was really shy and I didn't really know how I should act. But as of now, like YouTube has kind of helped me be more social. Even with real life people, it's kind of even easier to just talk to people. Like any of you guys have YouTube has helped you or anything? Skype calls, just hanging out with people is easier.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Go first.
Well, I wouldn't say that I've had help in the aspect of getting more confidence. I've had more help of the way of how, like we've been talking about, how little pointers and stuff and gaining contacts, like they can actually really become like your go-to person. Like I know for a fact, one of our directors, Flank, uses me as a graphics designer. Like I'm his go-to graphics designer.
You his little bitch. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But it works though, because like I'm always free to do his content for him.
Yeah.
I honestly, I'm gonna get a bit personal here. This isn't something I usually tell people, but in secondary school I used to get bullied a little bit, and I didn't have that many friends. And then I started making YouTube videos, and I've got people adding me on Skype, people telling me, oh hey, you should make collab videos, blah blah. And then a couple, about just under a year I think, kind of around the time when I met Leland, who's another Hexonai director. We were in a team called Team Fabulous. It was great. I mean, it's kind of dead now. Not as many people, a lot of people ended up leaving, and it's not, but anyway, that doesn't really matter. But basically, through YouTube, I've made so many friends, and I just feel really grateful for it, if you know.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't want to get too into it, but I just want to say thank you,
Yeah.
Yeah, the same with me. If Toby didn't find me, I wouldn't have met you or anyone in Hexonai.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same way. I've made a lot of close friends, and I didn't think that if I like got online and just started hanging out with people in the gaming community as well as the YouTube community, I didn't think I'd make as many friends. But I've made a lot of friends that I think that I'll be friends with for a really long time, and I think that's really important, because especially when I know Toby, you kind of past like school or whatever, but I mean like even though like as you're growing up, making friends is like kind of essential to your maturity and stuff like that, and that kind of helps out.
Trust me, once school, right, a lot of people who are younger who are doing YouTube, they don't care about school and they 100% focus on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Don't.
Yeah.
Please, for the love of God, focus on school.
Stay at school, kids. Don't do drugs.
Like, I know I'm going to sound like an old fart right now. I miss school. Like, you had all your friends close to you. Trust me now, when school ends, not many of those friends you're going to still know.
Yeah.
It's a harsh reality, but they will not be your friends for a long time. Unless you're, like, one of the most popular kids that always gets in contact with everyone and, like, forces yourself to do that. And that's hard work on its own.
Yeah.
But study in school, like, if you want to do good promotion, like, the best place to learn that is at school.
Yeah.
It's called marketing. There's a reason why it's a thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That is true. Like, I've learned, like, well, I know a lot about marketing myself, but, like, It is true. You should focus on school more. That's why I've tried to. Even though I'm really dedicated to my channel, I really try my best to focus on school because I know that's what's gonna get me somewhere. You can't like kind of rely on YouTube and think that it's gonna be a job forever because it doesn't work out for everybody. There's not many YouTubers that are huge and that are like making a living off of all of this. You can't like dream big, but also have a backup plan, which is school, and having an education kind of helps you in the future. It really helps you in the future. It helps you get a job and a career and all that good stuff. So you might want to make sure that's your first priority other than YouTube. Like, because I started lacking in videos, but I was still focused on school. Like I try to focus on school. That's why I have like a schedule where I make sure my work is done, but I also have videos for YouTube, and that just, you have to have a balance. And if you can't balance, choose school over YouTube.
Yeah, I became a YouTuber just for a hobby, not for like a job or money, just for entertaining people on YouTube. That's really what I did it for.
Yeah, I did too. I had no intentions of being a huge YouTuber. Like, I know I'm only at 400 subs now, but like, just see myself when my first video recording with the camera, some little weird glitch on a TV. I just didn't think that I was gonna at least make it to 400 subs, and it's great that to grow. And I love entertaining people, and that's why I do it. Like, I just really love entertaining people, and it kind of opens me up as a person. It helps me be more social, so that's why I do YouTube.
One big thing I need to add to that is all these big, don't think just because you haven't got 1 million subs that you're nobody. So imagine you're in a hall. Imagine 400 people, because that's what every single subscriber is a person in that hall, all watching you on a stage. That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
So you got to think about, even if it's 20, that's still technically a lot of people. That's
it is.
Still people. So don't ever forget that your viewers and your subscribers are real life people watching, not just a number.
Yeah.
It's always a person.
Yeah. What would you really have over like 10,000 subscribers or 200 subscribers with a bunch of actives and all that?
Active, please.
Yeah.
I prefer active subscribers is something that makes a channel.
Yeah, that's why I've seen a lot of people who have been really into YouTube, and then they kind of died off because of the fact that they didn't have active subs. They had the count they wanted, I guess, but then again, they didn't have that interaction, which is one of the best parts of YouTube, is interacting with other people, and they're liking your content, and you're saying, wow, I like that, and you're like, you appreciate that they like your stuff, because you work hard on it, and like the interaction is the best part, and active subs are very important to a channel. Just makes it better.
I would prefer more active subscribers than non-active.
Yeah.
Than have a bunch of subscribers.
Also, one thing I can say as well is, I know this is completely off topic, it's one of the old topics, it just popped in my mind. When you're commenting on someone's video, like, say like you watch someone's video and you've got a rather, I don't want to say low, but they have got lower subscribers, so like under 1,000 or something, and you see them have barely any comments, comment, because your comment will stand out, and if it's super nice, people will look at your video, like your channel.
Yeah.
I know this for a fact, as just recently I've been commenting on this person's thing, and now I have him on Skype. Like, he's added me on Skype and stuff, and he's going to help promote Hexonai.
Nice.
Like, the fact that just from a nice comment, that he's like, all right, and he's like, okay, thank you. And then he said that I made his day because I commented on his video.
Yeah, that's
saying nice things. Be nice to people. It really does help you out, and it does help your channel grow.
Yeah, like from that, like I did it when I had like 50 subscribers, and then like 1 week, like the weekend, I got over 150 subs from just commenting on really nice channels, like putting nice comments, like how they could improve and all that.
And also, if you're gonna give negative feedback, so you're gonna give feedback and it's negative, don't try. I know this is the hardest thing to do, because it's actually really hard to sound like you're being
helpful,
positive and helpful at the same time. try and make yourself not sound like a troll. I know it's incredibly hard, and it's super handy that you are commenting that. And this also goes to the people reading it. Don't read it as a troll saying it. Read it as, okay, what take their opinion on base. What do they say I need to improve on? Say mic quality. Maybe your mic's not the best in the world. That's something to improve on. They've got a right in their opinion there. Take upon opinions and build on it. Because if you can adapt to the person who had that opinion, has no longer has any negatives, then you have grown. Even if you haven't grown in size, you have grown as a channel in production level.
Yeah.
So you just need to think that production level is a thing to also grow in.
That is
Talking about videos, if you dislike a video and don't tell them what happens, you should tell them like why you disliked it and tell them how you could improve it.
Yeah.
Then just randomly just disliking it and leaving it.
Yeah,
like a troll.
It doesn't really. Yeah, well, yeah, trolls will be trolls, of course, but
yeah,
like, I mean, honestly, what Toby was saying, like, I honestly struggle with that. I try my best to see things in the best way, but sometimes when people comment things, and I guess they're trying to help me sometimes, but I don't know, I don't take it that way, even though I should, and I'm just
you instantly see it as a troll.
Exactly, because of the fact that I've dealt with trolls in the past, and I automatically, I see a troll, I better read this carefully so I can know for sure if they're a troll or not. Because like the way I deal with trolls, and I just troll them back. Because like if anybody's dealing with trolls, it's kind of just like a helpful tip for people who are just dealing with trolls in general. Like if they're just saying negative things to you, you either ignore them. There's also a ban button. There's a flag button. You can do anything to get rid of them off of your channel. It's pretty simple. You don't even have to respond to them. I respond because I can handle it, and I can just make sure that they just feel really stupid by the end of the conversation and they just get off my channel. But like that's just
honestly wouldn't respond.
Yeah, you shouldn't at all, actually. I'm making bad moves, but honestly, I just mess with them. I mean, I know I should just get rid of them off my channel instead of focusing on them. I should focus on the people who actually appreciate my videos. So yeah, like if you're getting trolled, just ignore them, ban them from your channel or something like that. But just focus on the people who actually appreciate your content. That's the best thing you can do.
Oh yeah, massively. People that watch your content are the people that are enjoying your videos. Like I personally thought my channel personally wasn't that entertaining, so I stopped it. But then I had a bunch of people add me on Skype saying like, "Yo, where's the videos that I really enjoyed it?" And then there was one person that said like they found me really funny and they wanted me to do videos because it lightened their day up. Like that comment, I literally was like, "Whoa." I've never had anything like that because my comments are dead. Like I get my friends' occasional comment, and the occasional one person comments was like the best in the world. But then this person I just said out of the blue on Skype, he says, "Yeah, I don't really comment because like I don't know what to say. I'm just kind of watching it because it's making me feel happy, and it makes me laugh." That. For the love of God, if you do feel that way to a person you're watching, please tell them, because that makes them like have the world of happiness, and they get so much confidence to do another video.
That is true. Like a lot of people who don't have like active people in the comments, they see the views, but they don't see the comments. Like the best thing you can do if you like really appreciate their video is comment. Sometimes I don't know what to say, but at the same time, I try my best to find some way that I can just say, "Nice video, awesome video, I enjoyed that." That even those little things really make people feel good about themselves, and it kind of influences them to make more videos and stuff like that. So that helps a lot. Of comments are great.
Many emotions.
Yeah, many emotions.
Oh, jeez. This is such an emotional podcast right now. What's next?
Anybody have anything else they want to add about anything? Because
subscribe to me on YouTube. Hashtag
self-promotion. Go for it.
Yeah.
Go at it like wolves. Who wants to go? James? Go ahead, James.
Subscribe to my channel because I'm super sexy and awesome.
What is your channel?
My channel is Tech Tourisms, and then there's also Tech Tourisms Art, which is a channel I recently started. basically, the first one is my gaming channel. I've already said this. I play mostly Minecraft and Garry's Mod and other things. Like I recently started Electronic Superjoy. I've also started to do payday videos as well with Leland. It's pretty cool. It's going well. And there's Texturism's art, which is where I just basically do my speed art stuff because I like anime and I draw the animes and the mangas. Yeah.
And where can I find you on social network?
Twitter @TechTourisms or Bilbo Swaggins. Instagram is TechTourisms. I think I haven't been on Instagram in like a month or so I can't really remember. And then Twitch is TechTourisms because I'm going to start streaming soon.
Nice.
Yeah, go me.
Storm, do you want to promote
Check out
yourself a
everyone.
little bit?
Still.
Okay, he's probably doing something.
Alright, I'll step in. You can find me you can find Hexona at obviously www.youtube.com/Hexona as you're watching this on. You can also go to Twitch, Hexona TV, because Hexona was already taken for some reason. Or you can go to Instagram, what is Hexona, I'm pretty sure. Vine, also Hexona. Pretty much everything's Hexona. But if you want to contact me, my Twitter is either Fluffy Puffy Nut or Fluffy Puffy GFX. I run a Facebook page called sweetwallpapers.p. So that's sweet.wall.p for sweet wallpapers. We have some sick wallpapers go up on there. Twitch, it's either Fluffy Button, or Fluffy Puffy Nut, depending on which one I'm streaming on. I'm not entirely sure though. We also have a Twitch for Hexona, what we'll be trying to get some of our directors to stream on. So yeah.
Also quickly, add me on Snapchat, Texturisms. Yeah.
I would say add me on Snapchat, but that's for personal friends and family.
Yeah. Well, me, I'm the Mighty Skater Girl. I have Twitch, the Mighty Skater Girl. Twitter, YT_Skater Girl. I'm not gonna promote my Tumblr, but and of course my YouTube. YouTube's the Mighty Skater Girl. On my YouTube channel, you could find my portfolio. I also do graphic design. Yeah, and you can also apply. You can request a GFX business.
Oh yeah, Fluffy Puffy GFX.
Yeah, we both do GFX, so I can.
I
use
forgot
the
about my
business.
graphics channel.
Yeah, I plan on making a big project coming out for my channel, so you'll probably see that in the next month or so. So yeah, go sub and go follow on Twitch and Twitter. And that's basically that.
Oh, hey, I'm Storm. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Does he have a Twitter?
Yeah, it's a Storm. It's Z Storm.
Yeah, Z-Storm P.
Z Storm P on Twitter and Twitch is the same. Yeah.
It'll all be in the description.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's in the description for Storm.
But go check out Storm because Storm is being a poo and not saying anything.
Yeah, but it's alright though. We know who he is, and everything's in the description below. And if that's it, is that it?
I think that's it. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, everybody, salutations, and I'll see you guys in the next podcast.
Bye, everyone. Love your faces.
What?
Bye.